Today on the channel, let's get ready to go back to the Monday Night Wars once again with Monday Night Wars Series 2 Walmart exclusive, Triple H.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Monday Night Wars unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Mattel Elite Series 2, we got Triple H. But for all your non-Walmart exclusive wrestling needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we're going to move on over to old Triple H, his first time in the Monday Night Wars line, but a little bit of a repaint action with this one. And of course, we'll do some comparisons later on in this very video. But what is old is new again, I guess is what we'll say with this one here. But very familiar Monday Night Wars packaging. We've seen this with Series 1, now into Series 2. I guess we're getting used to it. But something about the cardboard on this one feels a lot thinner than even your traditional Elites, which are still a lot thinner than they used to be. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just, I don't know. It just feels that way to me here. But you got a little glamour shot of Triple H. Got his name. There's old Teddy Long down there hiding out. We'll build Teddy Long later on. Stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you do subscribe. Monday Night Wars logo, big window box. Triple H getting ready to tell everybody to suck it right there. WWE Elite, of course. Elite Collection, Triple H glamour shot. Certified authentic Monday Night Wars Elite. All the usual stuff on the side there. Then on the back, we got that cross-sell down below. We're unboxing every single one of these on the channel. And as I mentioned, Teddy Long. We'll unbox Teddy Long, or we'll put Teddy Long together, and we'll rank the entire wave in the final video. So once again, make sure you do subscribe. Glamour shot at the top. Let's see what it says about old Triple H here from Greenwich, Connecticut. 6'4", 255 pounds. Finisher, that dreaded pedigree. There it is. This is from Raw, April 5th, 1999. After turning his back on D-Generation X, Triple H teamed with The Rock in a 2-on-1 handicap match to show the world what happens to anyone who thinks they're bigger than the corporation. Career highlights: 14-time world champion, Intercontinental champion, WWE Tag Team champion. So getting it done all the time. There's that fiery background. See you later. Goodbye. Have to imagine a future Hall of Famer. There it is. I guess he's already technically one with DX. There he is, Plastic Prison. But I gotta think the solo career years will get his own Hall of Fame eventually. There's no doubt about it there. We do got him locked in here like a young Todd McFarlane toy. Got him locked in at the hands. They don't want anybody to tell him to suck it too much. They gotta have him locked down a little bit. Locked down just a little. See you later. Goodbye. And Triple H is out of the package. He is ready to go. I'm glad we got extra hands with this one, but pretty light in the accessory department, no doubt about it here. So you do get the two splayed out hands, so you can do some chops if you want to, and you get two gripping hands here. So that's all you get as far as his accessories. And you do get a Teddy Long head. Teddy's smiling. He's just happy to be here. We'll talk Teddy Long later in a future video. Make sure you subscribe once again. But let's get down to Triple H right here. Now, as I said earlier, this is basically a repaint of, I couldn't even tell you what Legend series, but the Target Legends exclusive, that DX Army one. You take all the DX Army gear off that Triple H, you get one very similar to this. We'll bring it out here shortly. But we're going to walk through this one here. Now, you do get the long hair on Triple H, kind of a honey mustard hairdo color, a little bit of fur, a little bit of fuzz, a little bit of beard going on his face, just a little bit. So it's like he's growing his beard out is what it looks like. We did not have that on the prior version, so that is a point of difference here. You got a decent torso for Triple H, kind of this era before he got too big, I guess. Too big in size, that is, that size. But looking good and okay. You got the white wrist tape going on here. You got the long tights here for Triple H. Got the Triple H on the front, Triple H on the back. The red and black attack running strong here. Two black knee pads, two black boots, black tights. Of course, articulation all the way around for us. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows playing the hits. Hands back forth, side to side, of course. Ab crunch, traditional waist. Oh, it's a little tight. There we go. Got it going. Head back forth, side to side. Head removable. Head removable. There it is right there. You get the leg that goes up, thigh cut, double jointed, pinned knees. Yes, they're pinned. Boot cut, ankles up, down, side to side. The usual Mattel articulation right there. And I guess not a lot of posability with this one. Well, you know what I mean. It's like, what are you going to do with him? I guess you're going to sit him right there, give him the old DX crotch chop. But it's not really DX Triple H, so I don't know if you need those crotch chop hands. So I'm a little torn how to even display this guy in my collection. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. It's just a very, very plain Triple H figure. Just an interesting one if there ever was one. If there ever was one, here it is. And of course, he should fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand. There it is. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%, of course, at ringside collectibles. But he does fit on a stand there. But man, pretty plain Jane. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. There's no sledgehammers. There's no title belts. There's only one set of hands here. There's no soft goods shirt. There's no jacket. Just not a lot with this Triple H figure. And then even Teddy Long, you just get the Teddy Long head. It's not like, okay, we're going to save a bunch of money on this one. We'll put the big torso with him. Just not the case here. It's just not a ton of meat on the bone here from where I sit. And as you guys know, right here, this fabulous seat I'm sitting in right here. But we do got the other Triple H identical figure. It's just a straight up repaint. So instead of the red, we got the green. This black stays the same. Hands stay the same. Body stays the same. Head is pretty close to the same as well, except you got a little bit of facial hair on one and none on the other one. And then a little bit tint color difference in the hair as well. So really, at the end of the day, it is just a straight up repaint with just a little salt and pepper on it. And that's as far as it goes here. So not going to set the world on fire, but if you're building that Teddy Long, you got to have this one. And who knows, maybe you didn't get this Legend Triple H, or you got this one and you display it in the full-on regalia of DX. This one gives you kind of that look without all that stuff over it. So, as we always say, it's always about justifying things, justification at the end of the day, and it is your collection. So choose your own adventure, as we do say here on the channel. But there it is, old Triple H, Monday Night Wars Series 2. What are your guys' thoughts? Pick up, pass, long game, and I'm not so sure game. Not enough meat on the bone game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe to my other YouTube channel. Don't forget about Patreon for early access to all the videos here on this very YouTube channel. Of course, the best way to support the channel is the Patreon. Of course, don't forget ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and hit me up on social media, SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. And don't forget my book, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. It is the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series. So, for Monday Night Wars Series 2, Triple H, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.